So earlier we were looking at some of the awesome mods you did on your machine, and now we're headed to your new lot to see it, try it out.
Yeah, we'll go put it to use and split some wood, have some fun.
Great. Now I assume all these logs are all cut to size, ready to go, right? Is that the?
Oh, absolutely.
Because I did not come down here to break a sweat.
No, you're not going to break a sweat at all. right, so what do you think of my toy here?
Well, I'm impressed. First of all, I love seeing an old machine still in use, earning its keep, and this is certainly doing that. But the mods are fantastic. You know, from
Yeah.
a ergonomic standpoint, efficiency standpoint, really, I think we cranked through some wood in pretty short order.
Yeah, we definitely did. I mean, the modifications kind of speak for themselves, I think. You know, it's hard to see in the video, but once you're here, it really turned it into a different machine.
Yeah, and to think back to when we only had a horizontal vertical type machine, or what we call the Type 1, real original name, it was feedback from friends, from customers, ideas of our own that helped us develop what became the Type 2, which evolved into the 700 series that we offer today. And so that's why it's so great to come down and hang out. It was a good time, but also just to really see some of these mods in use. I mean, these are things that we've experimented with, or we've only seen remotely, watching customers' YouTube channels like
Right.
Dude Ranch DIY. But you know, to get some hands-on time is really fun. We did run into one thing early on. We kind of noticed this rod was moving a little bit jerky, so you know, Jake was adding a little bit of lubricant, which is fine. But then I'm thinking, you know what? I wonder if it's just a hair low on fluid. And we checked, and sure enough, what did you add? A couple gallons?
It's probably
maybe?
like a gallon and a half, maybe 2 gallons. And you know what? A lot of my viewers pointed out, and they've noticed, you know, like we were talking about, they're all like hawks, and they saw that it was blowing a lot of the fluid out of the, you know, little reservoir cap there.
Yeah.
So I guess over time that does add up, and just traveling, you know, with it back and forth and stuff. But as soon as we put that in, you're absolutely right. It smoothed right out. The auto cycle started working better. It
Yeah.
all just seemed to like kind of click. And then we found our rhythm.
Yep.
So-
Yeah, there was a, you know, because the return D10 had a bit of a lag, and once we topped off the fluid, that seemed to, you know, really snap. And we just powered through the last few rounds, and that was a really good time.
Yeah, that was a lot of
A
fun.
lot of fun.
Thanks for coming by and helping me out split the wood here. And I'm glad you finally got to see my modifications in real life, you know,
Yep.
up close and personal.
Yeah, I mean, if every day at the Dude Ranch DIY is this fun, we'd love to come back and spend some more time.
Hey, we'd love to have you guys anytime.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Guys from RuggedMade are still here, and as you can see, backing up the driveway, they got a new little toy for me.